we come here to learn. I mean, one thing that BNI always is come with an open mind, and we are able to learn from everybody. We had lovely speakers in the morning, 3 of them telling, and now Yash also listening to Yash, it was very good. We always go with an open mind because there is USP strength in every person, whoever it is, whatever kind of member, but provided we are willing to learn from everybody. If we think ourselves, we are MBA. There is one special MBA in Gujarati, Mane Baddu Avde Che, I know everything. Now if you go with an attitude that MBA, I know everything, then definitely you will not learn. But when you go with an attitude, then what a lovely platform. At the age of 50, after spending 40 years in logistics company, the company with a family business, I was the vice president of All India Road Transport Association, New Delhi. And at that time I thought, enough, life is enough, little more into spirituality. I sold the company, I came out of logistics, bought a house outside Hyderabad, made a good house and decided to become a farmer. 3 years I was there, 48, 49. I decided that's enough for me, I have done good and let me relax in life. 3 years outside Hyderabad as a farmer, practically doing nothing, little more towards spirituality. When I visited Bangalore, one of my friends said, why don't you see BNI, it's nice. I went to a meeting there as a visitor, and by 9:30 I was restless on the chair. My God, what is this all about? What a brilliant way. Been active in many organizations before BNI, and there is a lot of plus and minus in many organizations. But in BNI, at 9:30 I was wondering, can I with a magnifying glass find something wrong in this? And I didn't have an answer. There was nothing wrong. It was all about giving, the giver's gain philosophy. We had that in mind, but then a platform where you can really do it. And that's the time I decided, I think I have found meaning in my life. And having BNI in Hyderabad, definitely it will be great. In fact, the launch happened on 2nd of May, which is just 3 days now. On 2nd of May was our launch, and we will be completing 5 years, and we have 1,050 members. And last year we have done 600 crores, and the target this year is 1,000 crores. Now whatever Yash was talking about, how BNI can change our lives, but that is where that will happen for people who are 100% in it. Complete faith in BNI. And seeing different organizations at different levels, I feel there is no such lovely organization which has a complete capsule. And the pleasure of giving, oh my God, what else you want? If I want to say something, if I want to give to my people around, even if I want to give an advice to somebody, there is nobody there to listen. Even in our own family, if I go and tell this is the right thing you need to do, aapka advice aapke paas rakhiye. But here is a platform where each one, the thinking is no doubt all of us initially join, what is in for me in BNI? What is the return on investment? 3 months I make money or not? I pity members who leave by 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. I really feel sorry for them. Why do they take such hasty decision that I didn't get enough business and they want return on investment? There are so many things we do in life where we don't calculate return on investment. I think that more than what we invest in BNI is the time and money we spend with our friends. But there we don't calculate sitting with friends how much money I have earned. But some people start calculating, I have invested so much in BNI and am I getting back or not? I think we need to forget. Companies like Flipkart or Amazon or what the speaker was talking in the morning, they spend a lot of money initial years. I would say a member of BNI should not think of what is the return on investment and keep investing. And the investment is the kind of culture you should bring in your chapter is, what can I do for the chapter and how much I can give to the chapter. I think there is no need for you to think about what is there for me. Because if you start thinking, the other 50 members in your chapter are not going to think. You don't have to think of yourself. You have to think for the 49 others. Now every chapter and every member, if they have a culture, what he was talking of, giving. I mean, all I would like to say is start giving. Don't think also, what is there for me? The universe will take care. And every philosophy, the complete culture in your chapter, what chapter you belong to. And another way to look at is, a lot of people, the other side of the grass is green. My chapter is like this, the other chapter is good. I mean, who's going to bring a change in my chapter? Who's going to do that? Please do not look to your left or right. You start doing it, and it is very contagious, very contagious. And as you rightly said, yes, the potential. I think a time is going to come. Today, we have so many businessmen in Hyderabad. The brand image of BNI in Hyderabad, a lot of companies have decided that they are going to have vendors only from BNI. The instructions given to the purchase department is find vendors from BNI first, only then look for others. Now that kind of brand image. I'm also looking at a place, a time very soon where the question number one is, are you a businessman? If you say yes, are you not a BNI member? So you cannot be a businessman without being a BNI member. And that is the kind of platform that is available for all of us. It's brilliant. Have 100% faith in it and just be a giver. Do not worry about what's there for me, and the result is going to be 10 times than what you have really thought about it. Once again, thanks Amit for having us, and it was brilliant being here and enjoying. I also like business, people doing business beyond boundaries. We had our chapters from Hyderabad going to, can you imagine a chapter going to Visakhapatnam? We chartered a flight. The entire flight was with BNI members, and there was a special announcement by the air hostess saying, welcome to all BNI members, and this is chapter going for twinning to Visakhapatnam. And we had huge business. We had chapters going to Bangalore, we had chapters going to Pune, we have chapters going to different cities now. I'm looking forward for people doing business, not only within your chapter, different cities, different countries also. We are completing 5 years on 1st of July. And if you think your product can go to places beyond Noida, beyond the city, and if you think that you can partner with somebody in Hyderabad and do business, then I welcome all of you on 1st of July, where we are celebrating our completion of 5 years. And we have a big event on that day with a lot of fun, and of course the focus is nothing but business, business and business. And you want to grow, you are most welcome, and feel free. You have one of your brother in Hyderabad, 24/7 I am available. You have anything to do in Hyderabad, I'm just one phone call away. Thank you very much.
So, sir, दो लोग हैं हैदराबाद में जिससे मैं मिलना चाहता हूँ. Thank you, sir. Thanks, brilliant. I would now like to invite Mr. Uday Shetty. He's the ED at Secunderabad, just to help us enlighten on our performance in BNI. Thank you.
Good evening, BNI Noida.
Good evening.
Well, to start with, thank you Amit bhai, thank you for having me here. This is a very, very special day. Two reasons. One, it's the first time I'm coming to Noida, and this day has been so special because there has been lots and lots of learnings. And listening especially to Yash, this is the first time I've listened to him. I think it was mind-boggling. Secondly, I think this is also the first time publicly I'm expressing my thanks to Bharat Shah. Because, privately I've said thanks to him many times, but publicly probably the first time. Because my journey with BNI started with Hyderabad. I was a member. So when I was first invited, something very funny happened. Throughout, my nature is I'm regularly irregular. Which means, I go join a gym, pay the full year's fees, buy the new track suit, new shoes, not go even for a month, but I would pay the full year's fees. So when I was invited to BNI, I was very, very sure I wouldn't last for a month. It's been 5 years, I'm wearing the 5-year pin. For the first time, when there was the awards night, I got the 100% attendance award. That created me. It's been 5 years, I've never missed a single BNI assembly. That created me. Something inside of me changed, my value system changed, my belief in myself changed. I said, hey man, even I can be regular. That's one part. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who can identify yourself with me when I say this. That's one. Second thing, there were certain things that one dreams, right? And some of my dreams, which I saw with my eyes open, is my ability to stand and speak so well that others are listening. Now, this was a dream I saw with my eyes open. And this was one of the things. Also, to be a leader. And they say that when you see dreams with your eyes open, you often tend to chase them. And those dreams got fulfilled through my roles in BNI. I became the president, and one of the best things that happened to me is there were certain goals that we set, and I think as my presidential term, I achieved each and every goal. And one of the goals was, when I inherited the chapter was 55. And I made an audacious goal, this was in 2013, to Bharat Shah, that we are going to be 70 members. That was a crazy goal at that point in time. And one of the members, in fact I shared this with Bharat Bhai today, my predecessor president, he said, "Kya kar raha hai tu? 70 members, just ridiculous. Member quality kharab ho jayega, we don't need so many people, we are not able to network with so many people and so on." This person is an architect rather. It's been 1.5 years since he was the BNI member. Forget doing business, he did not even get a single referral until that point in time. So I told him, sir, a goal to de diya, let's fulfill it. 70 hone ke baad you and I will have a conversation. Because when I said 70, there must be something. Let's believe in that. The 70th member, apparently, was a business owner who was doing 100 crores business. He had just purchased a space in a mall, and the first business he gave to the architect was worth 2.5 crores. Had I stopped my recruitment at say 65, would this person have got his business? He probably wouldn't have. So there is magic in numbers. And as Yash said, and I fully endorse, I am able to identify all this. In fact, I just remembered this and I'm able to share, that there is magic in numbers. You never know what this thing can do. That's one. Two, also that those days it was just local business. But today, BNI is not just local business, I think it's global network. And that is something most of us are not able to leverage. So to tell you the story of my own chapter, which I had launched with my first chapter, we were struggling at about 30 members. It took a long time for us to get the momentum. But at that point in time, the chapter was doing about 25 lakhs per month. Today, this chapter is 56 and they're doing a business of 1.5 crores. And I'm very, very hopeful that when more chapters in the region become 50 plus, I think this chapter will do a 2.5 crore business. And this is my takeaway, Yash. Thank you so much. I think this is a story that I'm going to go back to my region and tell. So my message also is, there is magic in numbers. And the magic in numbers is not restricted just to one chapter in the region. When all other chapters grow in size, I think there is going to be a lot of synergy, and that synergy is going to take us to the next level. One of the members who kept traveling abroad, he's into the computer software business. I was so happy. He was in Dubai, and he said, I am in Dubai, I would like to get connected. So I gave him the number of Vijay Shah. And now he's giving thank you notes in dollars. And I heard a success story in Hyderabad also. One of the members, I believe through BNI Connect, has given a huge 100 crores or $9 million. These are the possibilities. So I think, as Yash said, as Bharat Bhai said, it's no more whether BNI is good for you or not. It's more a question of, can you afford not to be a member of BNI? Wow. With this, I wish all of you all the very best, and I'm very, very sure next year we come, I think we're going to be having a 500 member region. Thank you so much.
thank you all the executive directors. Your talks were really very motivating for all of us here in the Noida region, and it cleared a lot many doubts that we have in our minds whether we should have quality members or grow our chapter. Thank you once again for all the enlightenment that you shared with us. So ladies and gentlemen, after all the hard work and diligent work that we've done so far, here comes another moment that's going to make you feel lucky. The lucky draw is here once again.
There we go. इसीलिए रुक रहे लोग. All right. Another 30 seconds and we'll put their cards. Anyone left? एक card. One card.
Mr. Puri.
एक और पकड़ो, एक और आ रहा है। बेईमानी हो रही है, बेईमानी। बिल्कुल हो रही है बेईमानी। All right.
Okay. So can I have the sponsors of the gift to please come here the stage to hand over their gifts as I call out their names. Mr. Sandeep Channa, Mr. Mayank Gupta, Mr. Ankur Arora, Mr. Tushar Diwan, Mr. Mohit Agarwal, Mr. Sunil Puri, Mr. Prashant Chand, Mr. Mahendra Chopra, and Mr. Rajiv Tandon.
Okay.
So can we begin with the first one, Abhishek?
Yes, there we go again. Okay, Olympus, don't embarrass me this time. ठीक है ना? आवाज. हाँ, I love the shots. पूरी साहब तैयार हो? किधर है? हाँ, इधर. Olympus. Finally, torch bearers. What? Conquerors. Hercules. Alright, no, I think torch bearers. Okay, torch bearers. There we go. आप ही निकालो बिना देखे. बिना देखे. One. Oh, ये कांग्रेस है क्या? टॉर्च बेरर्स है. हाँ निकालो. मैं निकालूं. हाँ निकालो बिना देखे. माइक दे दे.
The first gift is the servicing of 3 ACs by Mr. Sandeep Channa of Ambience Airtech. So this prize goes to
Sandeep Channa from Ambience Airtech.
Sandeep ji gets 2-night stay at Mountain Trail. Mr. Sandeep Channa, you get the gift of 2-night stay at Mountain Trail, Mayank Gupta.
All right, Sajili.
It's the easiest to give it to your fellow member. You can take it back whenever you want.
Prakash Rastogi, Virtue Box Infotech Private Limited.
Yes, Mr. Prakash ji, you win the servicing of 3 ACs of your house.
अब AC की सर्विस करना.
Okay, there we go.
ये प्रशांत के चांद.
Prashant Chand ji wins 2-night stay at Mountain Trail by Mayank Gupta.
Hercules, where are you, Hercules?
Here now somebody has to get down to some gymming. Ankur Gupta. Parmeet Mittal ji gets 1 week gym membership.
बीबी गुप्ता गए दूसरा निकाल
मैं तो वाइट और ब्लू
ओके
Singla sir. Your gym time starts from Monday onwards.
Congratulations.
Industrial Wire Netting Company.
केशव गुप्ता नो
Next.
प्रखर कर
Come on, another 1 week gym membership free.
Mr. KP Singh, Vivid Packaging.
Ganesha sponsored by Mr. Tushar Diwan of Monica Estates.
Are we ready for the next one?
Just a moment, let them have their photo op moment. Yes, go ahead.
All right, अजय जी देखना नहीं है एक साथ तीन नहीं
Mr. Kamal Gulati.
Kamal ji, congratulations.
All right, clear. Next one is pull up. All right. What's your name? What's your name? Aditya. Aditya is going to pull this one out.
Monoline State Play at the Wildlife Resort, sponsored by Mr. Mohit Agarwal of Asian Adventure. Is Mohit here now? Next one, please.
विकास शर्मा
Yes, Cameraman sponsored by Apart Packaging, Mr. Sunil Puri. Yes, the next one.
Mr. Rakesh Anand.
Wow, Rakesh ji. Events stroller bags sponsored by Mr. Prashant Chand of PK Chandan.
बाकी आनंद का है
Pull up another person, lucky winner.
बहुत बड़े वाला